Hey Cancer, welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are doing well. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. Also, I post shorts every day for each zodiac sign, so check those out. Spirit, give me guidance for the month of September for Cancer. I'll also be clarifying and pulling a couple of intuitive oracle cards for you in this reading. So let's see what we have for you, Cancer, for the month of September. So I really love the Ace of Cups there for you. We have the Ten of Swords. That's fine. Don't get discouraged, right? It's fine. Let's see. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think something's definitely coming to an end. Burdens are being put down in order for a new beginning to come through. Definitely. So you have the Strength card, you have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, very nice energy here, the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, very nice, and the overall energy for the reading is the Nine of Pentacles. So, it's easy to be distracted by the negative cards that we, associate in tarot, but it's not always bad, right? Because we have to understand life is not always rainbows and unicorns, right? We have ups and downs, but being that you both, have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, it's 10-10. Look at that angel number. I do feel like things are coming to an end for a fresh new beginning to come out here. So let's get started, and I will clarify in just a moment. So, with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords, I'm getting new beginnings, emotional healing. I'm really getting a powerful message of transformation and growth, where a painful ending paves some type of way for a new beginning and a deeper emotional awareness. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Some of you have or are currently going through a painful transformation, but it's going to lead to something so much better and brighter for you. And sometimes that's hard as we're going through things to truly see that. So, with the Ten of Wands and the Strength, it's like now's the time to release the responsibilities and burdens that are not yours to carry, right? And as Cancers, we tend to do that because we are compassionate, empathetic, right? We tend to sometimes put ourselves on the back burners and put others people's needs before ours. And I really feel like this reading is telling you it's time to put you first, and that's okay. That's not being selfish, that's not being arrogant, it's doing what's right for you. Okay. Um, some of you do need to delegate as well and, not feel like it all has to fall on you. And look, as a single mom, who is the primary provider for my children, a lot does fall on me. Most everything falls on me. And maybe you're in a similar situation where the buck stops with you. But regardless of your situation, I'm here to remind you that you have the strength and ability to transform any situation from negative to positive. It's not easy, it's hard, right? But I'm here to remind you and tell you you have the inner strength that requires and the resilience. And I feel like sometimes we need to be reminded of that, from somebody else, right? Someone outside of this, our circle, because we truly do. We don't, sometimes we relinquish that control within ourselves to realize how powerful and strong we are, no matter how bad it gets. So, with the Knight of Cups and the Emperor, you have the ability to lead here with both strength and creativity. And never forget your power, Cancer, and the authority within yourself. For some of you, this is your sign telling you you have the strength and stability to take charge of a situation and create a structured and stable environment for yourself and those around you, which could be children or if you're a caretaker to other people in your family. But no, to be driven by you, be driven by your passion. For some of you, there is an offer, an invitation, a message coming towards you that could be personally or professionally, right? Okay. It could be regarding love or career. It could be a job offer. It could be a new business venture. It could be a love relationship. It's different for all of you. And with the Hierophant and the Three of Cups, like something is coming together for you. And I want to say finally. Like that's just, I keep hearing finally. And whatever you're going to be entering into per se, it is spiritually guided. Okay. For some of you, again, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's a business venture, a career. But there's going to be a reason to celebrate here. Okay, no doubt there's going to be a reason to celebrate. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be rewarded for your efforts. And some of you, you're reaching some type of financial independence, okay, or being more self sufficient, but also enjoying the fruits of your labor. So let's go ahead and see why the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords is here. Let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, give me guidance. Why is the Ace of Cups and Ten of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Ace of Cups and Ten of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Ace of Cups and Ten of Swords here for Cancer? Okay. We have the World and we have the Nine of Pentacles again. Yes, there is a cycle ending here. Okay. Like I said, there's a new beginning coming to fruition. I do feel for some of you, you have had financial struggles, right? It's been hard. Things are coming to an end for a new beginning to take place. The world means you are completing some type of cycle. As stated earlier, you have the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands. Look up the angel number 1010. 10 speak of endings. The ace of cups speaks of a new beginning. The world speaks of an ending. That is the last card of the major arcana. You've been through a cycle. Now it's time to start a better and bigger cycle that's going to create new emotional abundance, okay, emotional happiness. And again, I'm getting the word finally. So let's see. And it's not easy, right? When we go through these transformations, these transitions, 99.9% of the time they're dreadful, they're painful, right? But it's like you're the phoenix rising from the ashes now. You've been through the pain. Now it's time to reap your rewards here. Why? It's time for you to get your harvest, okay, is what I'm getting. Why is the 10 of wands here and the strength card here for Cancer? Why is the strength card here and the 10 of wands here for Cancer? You have the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Yes, there's some seed you had planted that is now coming to fruition. Again, you're about to get the harvest, right? You've planted something, it's grown. King of Cups is, I feel like as a Cancer, we're emotional beings, right? I'm a Cancer. So, really needing to balance those emotions, having the strength, having the resilience to keep going, to keep fighting, being level headed, right? Again, there's something here about being really like being grounded, level headed, but something again is coming to fruition here for you. For some of you, yes, it is love, and it could be a King of Cups for you. It's like, yes, there is something better and bigger ahead of you. And I feel like some of you have really doubted this for what you've been through. Like, can I really love again? Can I really have a career or a job that I enjoy? The answer is yes. Okay. Why is the Knight of Cups here and the Emperor here? Like there's something like I feel like the look, you have the Page of Cups. A lot of cup energy here, which I really love for you because I feel like there's some type of huge emotional abundance coming your way. And abundance is not just money and things that make it's like everything that could make you possibly happy. Love, um money, financial time, energy, right? And I do feel that like something is starting to peek its head out of the ground. Like you've planted the seeds and now you're going to start seeing things grow. With the Knight of Cups here, the Emperor, you have the Page of Cups. Yes, something new is beginning here. Again, some of you, it's like, yeah, like, I just heard, yeah, when pigs fly. No, I feel like some of you aren't going to believe it until you see it. Okay. And it's going to be here. It's coming into fruition in the month of September or shortly thereafter. Things are going to start moving in September. You just need to trust and believe, Cancer. Um, Definitely, I'm just getting I mean, there's a lot of water energy here, and I'm just getting like emotional fulfillment. And again, finally, right? Because I feel like this has been a struggle for quite some time for Cancers. Why is the Hierophant and the Three of Cups here? Why is the Hierophant and the Three of Cups here? Why is the Hierophant and the Three of Cups here for Cancer, please? You have the Seven of Swords. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, sometimes it gets a bad rap, right? Because some people feel like it is more of a negative card than it is a positive card. And, I'm not getting that. I do feel for some of you, there could be somebody maybe from your past that tries to come to prevent some type of new beginning here, but I really feel like your strength. I'm gonna pull another card. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, like I feel that some of you have been dealing with the in and out energy too much, and it's like no longer, how can I put this? No longer allowing somebody to come in and out of your life when it's convenient for them. Okay. For some of you, a lot of you, I am feeling with the Seven of Swords, it's more of, you know what, you're realizing to be strategic, right? No longer tiptoeing around things or the things that you want or the things that you have passion for. And I finally, like with this Knight of Swords, it's like you finally taking action towards what it is you want and what it is that you desire. Okay. And that is really, no, not everything is always positive, but that is truly what I'm getting more so with a lot of you is that, again, you're no longer going to tiptoe around what it is you want and that it's time for you to be happy, Cancer. Okay. And you're taking action towards it. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in the overall energy for Cancer? Why is you have the Knight of Pentacles? So I feel like things have been really slow for you. Um, the energy has been slow, right? Like just kind of feeling dragging, sluggish. But again, things have been building behind the scenes of the universe, is what I feel. And, initially, yes, this came out reversed. And again, I feel like things are going to start moving faster for you. But I feel like they've been slow, but again, like things have been building behind the scenes, like slowly collecting these pentacles to build upon. And you're getting this Nine of Pentacles here. I just that's because I had the deck upside down. All right, let's see. You have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you have the Ten of Wands again. So again, there's an ending coming with this slowness that you've been experiencing for quite some time. Okay, it's the Nine of Pentacles. It's coming out. Um, things are gonna start moving forward, moving faster. Okay. Love that energy for you. So let's pull some intuitive oracle cards for you. Spirit, give me guidance for Cancer. What is it that they need to know for their highest good? Oh my goodness, it's a lot. What do we need to know for their highest good, please? And thank you. Right. Intuitive creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. And balance and harmony. Inner balance amplifies intuition. Stay in harmony with yourself. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.